Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to the Treehouse. We're going to be getting some love messages for you today. These are going to be general messages read on the collective energy, so only take it if it resonates. It's there to just complement your life, to help you navigate with insight. And of course, if it doesn't resonate, check out your rising and your moon sign. We're going to start with Oracle. These are cards that we're going to turn over at the very end of the reading, so make sure you stick around till then. These are going to be meant for insight in the upcoming weeks, what's coming towards you, what you need to keep your eyes peeled for, and an insightful message on the overall reading, okay? And I'll ask you, if you don't mind, to please hit that like button. It makes such a huge difference to all of us tarot readers especially. YouTube likes to kind of bury our videos sometimes. And so it's so appreciated. If you'd like for me to pray for you and send you my good energy, everybody else is welcome to join in as well. Please say hi in the comments section, even if it's an emoji. That way I've got something that represents your energy, an action that you did that I can focus on. All right, so we're going to take these, put them aside, and let's get into your love reading. Sagittarius, love for Sagittarius. Let's take the current temperature. Where is Sagittarius at right now for love? What does Sagittarius need to know? Where is it? So we're only taking the jumpers. This is a conversation. That one flew. It's a conversation, so it's got to flow. Flow and fly. Upright, 7 of Cups. All right, so Page of Swords. We have new energy and we've got old energy that's dying off. We've got Justice right in the center of your reading. This is about what's fair and sense of things becoming balanced. And options. I want to unpack this a little bit. Please bear with me. Okay. So it seems that you're coming out of conflict, a place of conflict or chafing in your love life. And, you know, love doesn't have to be romantic for all of you, so keep that in mind. But you're coming out of this place. And on the heels of coming out of conflict, attached to it is kind of a new concept, new fresh thinking. So it could be alternative ways to approach something. It's learning something new, but it's positive, it's bright, it's shedding light on something where before there was conflict, okay? So let's go back to that, but let's keep going for now. Death card. Why are we getting the Death card? Wow, really interesting. These are totally different messages connected, and I'll tell you why. This is one of the happiest cards in the deck. The 9 of Cups talks about satisfaction, happiness, gratitude, and we've got that attached to the 5 of Cups. So something is over, something is done with. It was making you upset. There was a sense of loss attached to it, and you're finally getting past that point in life. It's important to know that the Death card, when it comes out in a reading, it's talking about the end of a stage, a cycle, a relationship, sometimes a job. Doesn't matter what it was, but it was meant to end. It's a natural death, kind of like the seasons. To hold on to it would actually create a toxic situation in your life. So whatever this was, it was giving you a sense of loss. It was giving you a sense of disappointment. And you are now rounding that corner. You're done with it. And there's this abundance and there's this happiness and a satisfaction coming around to it. So it's touching on that for you, Sagittarius. Justice card. Why are we getting the Justice card here? This is about a fair outcome, truth. And then we're getting Hermit, which is another major arcana. Getting the World, another major arcana. What the heck is going on for Sagittarius? Tell me more. The Ace of Wands. Wow, there is an offer coming forward that just makes everything all better. So there's been a lot of reflection. There might be solitude for some of you guys. This is about a sense of balance, things rebalancing in your love life. And out of nowhere, seemingly, possibly from a long distance, this could be online dating for some of you. This could be somebody coming into town. This could be somebody who's just very different from you, or a scenario that requires travel and distance. There is this opportunity that is passionate, that is exciting, and it's like you got to jump on it, you know, because if you can't wait around and dilly-dally, because that offer will come and go. So when you see this, It could take on many forms, but it usually has a tendency with the World card to connect with travel or foreign places, foreign people. So it's an opportunity for things. It's riding on the sense of justice, the sense of truth, the sense of balance. So jump on this when it comes towards you. 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. This is your second confirmation in your readings, Sagittarius, that whatever it was that was giving you anxiety, I think it might be the same thing that came out with the Death card, the thing, 5 of Cups, the disappointment, maybe grieving a loss. This is your second confirmation that it's over with. It's done. 10 of Wands, putting down that exhausting burden. You know, that was a stage in life that was necessary for some reason. There are all different reasons for each one of you. Maybe it has something to do with understanding the sense of balance, the sense of justice, and what's fair. But regardless, that anxiety, that's good, the overthinking, maybe the hamster on its wheel, loss of sleep, any of that, it's at its end, okay? I got a little shiver there. I got to share that with you because that's really important. 7 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. One sec. There is an interesting thing coming up in your reading. 7 of Cups talks about many, many options. It's important to be discerning, but it's exciting when there's so many options. And it feels like each one of these could be a doorway into a new future. This could be options in people to date. This could be options in people to date. Okay. But 2 individuals come out here. It's important, the King of Wands comes out with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign. It could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Doesn't have to be though. Either way, this person is practical. They're down to earth. They're resourceful. They can be kind of motherly or nurturing. Doesn't have to be motherly. The King of Wands is somebody who's fiery. They represent the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. They like bolder, they like bold leadership. They enjoy confidence. When they are at their peak and they are in their healthy place, they are natural leaders. They are visionaries. They have a tendency to collect people around them who look up to them to take the lead. Okay, so these are 2 individuals. And there is a decision that needs to be made, but there's a lot of indecisiveness between these 2 individuals. There seems to be a variety of options. And so this is calling upon you to be very realistic and be aware of what might be your imagination or superimposing what you would desire versus what's really there in front of you. And there is the Page of Pentacles, which is indicating that you may need to learn more about this person and the scenario. Anything else from my Saggies? 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Are they connected, or are you connected to a group of friends that may not be all that good for you, that might be limiting you? May this person be connected somehow in a group that, yeah, would be limiting. So that's all I want to say there. Is there anything from a new deck, last words for Sagittarius, about what is to come for love? This can include advice. What is to come in love for Sagittarius? Advice is appreciated. What is to come for Sagittarius? Yep, we got that Ace of Wands. Yes, we know that's on its way. Ace of Wands, you've made room in your life. We've got a romantic here. This could be a water sign or somebody who's just very creative, romantic, could be younger than you. Somebody who carries their heart on their sleeve. They're offering a cup, so this is an emotional offer. They're interested in you. They could be, again, we've got an online dating card. It could be through social media, but it could be within, you could meet them through somebody that you know who wants to introduce you, who wants to hook you up. And it is definitely a passionate offer, so this is coming towards you. I'd like clarity on one of these cards, which is the 7 of Pentacles. Why are we getting the 7 of Pentacles? Interesting. So I get this feeling that for some of you, this might be an individual who's connected to your past some way. And this is very specific, so only take it if it resonates. They could be somebody that people around you may disapprove of. And but what you don't realize, or what they don't realize, it's a brand new venture for you. It could be a very brand new thing for you, even if this individual has a past, and even if people that you don't like, or people that you are connected to or related to in your past are doubtful of them. So I just have to tell you that, but it's coming towards you regardless. Very interesting. So let's now turn over your oracle cards, and these are supposed to shed light on the overall reading and tell us more about what's to come, okay? Choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. Next. Now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. And that does literally connect with the World card. So there is, and I just want to remind you, in the center of your reading, attached to the sense of fairness and truthfulness and honesty and what's right, is a quiet, intuitive energy and getting out into the world, exposing yourself to new opportunities, and it's literally attached to new opportunities. So all this has a sense of what you least expect could come out of the woodwork and offer itself to you. Now we have this card, Innocence, from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck, and I want to read about it because there's always a lot more than just the word there. Make sure that the presence of this card directs you to look through the lens of innocence, either to see yourself or a situation where judgment, guilt, or blame may be present. The long shadow of these feelings, either to self, my nose is itching, that's a sign. The long shadow of these feelings, either to self or another, serves no useful purpose. By remembering the message of this card, you can find renewed inspiration and clarity in relation to your question. Through the eyes of innocence, the world is bathed in a light that casts no shadows. It is a place where mortality meets with divinity and describes an aspect of our divine nature as God's children. That's deep. All right, you guys, I hope that is helpful. I will see you very soon. Please hit that like button. It's so appreciated. And say hi if you'd like for me to send you my good energy. And I encourage everybody else to jump in too. Okay.